Oh, man, I can't wait to get there.
You and me both.
I'm really not looking forward to the communal showers.
You really don't like it?
Why would I?
I thought the blog said you're an exhibitionist. 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 Exhibitionist.
Yeah, and I'm about exhibition. Yeah, tell that to Macho Man over there.
Wait, who's Macho Man? I don't follow.
She's talking about you, Macky.
Macho Man isn't my name.
Yeah, we're quite aware.
I don't even know why I came along.
Yeah, that arouses suspicion indeed, Trish.
Don't call me Trish.
Trishy, Trishy, Trishy.
Call me Trishy one more time.
Trishy.
Derrick.
Oh, man.
Trishy.
Derrick.
Drishy!
That's my thing. You're not allowed to call her Trishy.
Why not?
We're on the next level of friendship.
Who said we were friends?
I did.
Wow, thanks for asking my permission.
To marry you? Nah, that's too early in the game. I want my feet rubbed first before anything else sprouts into your cute little head.
I'm not even going to dignify that with a response.
Technically, you did.
It's obvious that you guys like each other.
Excuse me? What?
Yeah, okay.
Wow. And here I thought it was just me.
It's just you.
But if Derrick and Dex both agree, wouldn't that mean it's not just Derrick?
No one asked you.
Whoa. The only one that can be rude to Macky is me.
Double standard.
More like you don't have the privilege.
Do you hear yourself?
Do you hear yourself?
But anyways, why did we have to choose the most creepiest place on Earth to come to?
Why not? I mean, it's the holiday season of horror, death, supernatural.
You're such an ass.
Well, if you say so. What's the history behind this place anyways?
This place is called Sentence 365.
Sentence 365?
Yeah. This place is where the government would send the worst criminals to stay. I'm sure you can imagine the shock on their faces when they arrive to an endless plot of land with one barn.
Please don't tell me we're going to be in a funky-ass barn.
No. Later, people took over and made it into a historical resort. Now back to what I was saying. These dangerous criminals had to share one roof in a barn, with no food or drink until the next day. Countless weeks went by and slowly these criminals went crazy. Endless days and nights on an empty plot where there was nothing but the clothes on their back, food and drink whenever a helicopter would drop goodies for them, and a waterfall. Some criminals would, unalive themselves for not being able to function, while others grew herbal drugs to pass the time. One night, one of the criminals by the name of Chloe Cervantes decided to go for a midnight walk to the waterfall. She felt the cool air against her body and wanted to wet her feet. The summers were hot. All the options Chloe and the others had were either to walk around naked or go by the waterfall to cool off. But most of those criminals went during the day, never the evening, except for Chloe Cervantes.
Let me guess. She went to the waterfall, and something mysteriously pulled her into the water and drowned.
You would think.
So she didn't die.
Shh. The night was still. Typical. On this summer evening during August, hot, dry, and a slight breeze blowing against her sweating skin. But that wasn't enough. Chloe often had heat strokes and knew if she had another one, she'd black out for a longer period of time. And so, she climbed her way up miles and miles of woodland plant life and whatever else lurked in the shadows. Chloe wasn't really an active sort of girl, so it took her longer than an hour and a half. Unlike her roommates, while walking, she kept hearing a buzz of traveling from ear to ear. She waved her hands around thinking it was some kind of bug, but nothing made that sound disappear. In fact, the closer she got to the waterfall, the louder and intense it became. Her heart began to race from fear that something has climbed into her ear. That's when she started hearing her name being called in the distance. Chloe, the voice said. She looked around, but couldn't see anyone. Over and over and over, it kept calling her name in a chilling but eerie tone. Yet still, no figure to be seen. No one. Nothing but the precipice of what it could be. Her imagination of urban myths swept Chloe's mind. Everything from supernatural beings to serial killers tickled her thoughts. Heavy breaths coated her mouth, and the smell of woods made her nauseous. At first, she thought maybe this was the beginning stages of heat stroke, but then she realized this was different. The nausea she felt wasn't because of the heat. It was because of paranoia creeping in. An unusual smell wafted through her nostrils, as well as the voice calling her. Maybe, she thought, it was her prisoner comrades messing with her. Buzz. Buzz. Again, that buzzing grew more menacing. Her eyes rolled to the back of her head and then poof.
That's it? Just poof?
Yeah.
That is one of the lamest horror stories I've heard in my life.
Since when were you an expert?
You don't need to be an expert to know when something's scary or not.
For all you know, that could just be one part of the story.
If that's how it popped off, I don't want to hear the rest.
I like the fact that you actually assume that I care if you're listening or not.
You should.
Nah.
Wait.
Hmm?
So she was naked?
Guys are all the same.
So are chicks.
Yeah, because calling me an animal is really humane of you.
Chicks call guys dogs all the time. I thought it would be a fitting nickname to return the favor.
Real rich coming from you.
And what the hell is that supposed to mean?
You know what, Derrick?
Yes, Trishy?
I'm gonna be the adult here and ignore you.
Aw, you make it so easy to shut you up.
I'm confused.
You're always confused.
I know, but I'm really confused.
Aren't you always really confused, Macky?
There's something about this trip that confuses me. As if,
Chillax, Macky. Don't think too hard, you might burst a vein.
Looks like we're getting closer, you know?
No, duh.
Do you just enjoy being an ass?
Do you enjoy being a princess?
I am not a princess.
I'm not an ass.
You're really nervous, aren't you, huh? Yeah. I mean, I'm not really scared at the fact that we're going to some sort of, I guess, place that's haunted. I'm more concerned about the living stations. I mean, I know people said that it's taken care of by 2 people that come here every once in a while. But how old is this place? That's my question.
According to the articles, about 60 years old.
It's like a whole, like, Disneyland resort, man. But I would say a bit larger.
Something like that.
I would say this place is like 3 Disneyland places combined, but it's just creepier. Like, damn.
A lot more creepier.
Don't worry, I'll protect you. You're gonna protect me. Oh, wow. Does this mean you... Oh, jeez. Whatever you say, huh?
And here I thought Derrick was thirsty.
I know, right? Oh,
You honestly want me to come up with a different nickname? Wow. And here I thought you liked my endearment name of you. Fine. Hey, Derrick, Macky,
huh?
help me come up with something. Describe, Mr. Moody over here. Give me, some definitions of him right now, so I can come up with something.
Ooh, this is gonna be fun.
Wow, guess I don't exist.
That's what happens when you're being a mature adult. You miss out on fun opportunities. Sucks to suck.
Psh, go fuck yourself.
Wanna watch?
Funny,
Wild.
quiet,
Dick.
savage,
Asshole.
serious,
Bad breath.
strong,
Dumbass.
inspirational.
Unforgettable.
Is this really my life right now?
Shh. The children are speaking.
Why are you offended? You know what? I think I just came up with something. Yeah. Grumpy Pants. Yeah, I think Grumpy Pants will do the trick. You know what? I'm gonna call you Emo.
Emotional damage.
Oh, you upset that you're the butt of the joke? Hey, this is what you get for making me have to change a nickname now. Hey, don't need to be so aggressive. I mean, not in front of the kids, man. Sorry. Proceed. Tell us more about this Sentence 365 property.
There's not much. Just an open-ended concept prison, ward, island, whatever the fuck, where they were destined to die.
What if some of them were innocent and they were sent there?
It's funny that you should say that. Chloe Cervantes, after her disappearance, was said to be not guilty.
Wait. That means...
Yeah. Whatever happened to her, she didn't deserve it.
How do you even know what happened to her before she disappeared?
You're such a party pooper, Trish. Always wanting spoilers.
It's more like something isn't adding up.
That is a story for another day.
Looks like we're about to arrive. Right on time.
You're telling me I'm tired of being scrunched up in this taxi.
Oh, you really don't like being here with me?
Suck an egg.
Suck an egg.
Oh, my legs feel like spaghetti noodles.
Me too.
long was I sitting in that car? Ugh. Just stretch my legs, my back. Oh man.
I agree. I'm so glad it's over.
It's just getting started.
Creepy.
Oh, our main squeeze Grumpy Pants is a chicken.
Real mature, guys.
What? I thought Grumpy Pants wouldn't be that much of a wuss. Ah, flip of the bird. So original.
Are you done being an ass?
When you're done being a princess.
You know what they say, right? The more you hate someone, the more that hate turns into love.
Bite me.
I'm just saying, it could happen. I mean, it's happening with me and Grumpy Pants over there. Oh. Putting up your middle finger, huh? You really want me that bad, huh? Whatever you say. Well, I'm out. Good luck, Lovebirds and Third Wing.
Who's Third Wing?
What? I have to share a room with those two?
My, how the turntables.
You planned this, didn't you?
To be fair, you're the one who decided to come along last minute. You only have yourself to blame, my dear.
But you knew about the rooms.
Honestly, I didn't even check if we had enough room space. I just wanted to do something different besides staying in the dorm, while everybody else is doing something productive. So I thought, hey, let's be productive too.
Coming from someone who always asks Gizmo to do his homework, sounds like laziness to me.
It's not laziness, it's called being resourceful. Do you know how difficult it is to convince Gizmo? It's a great feat, I tell you.
Can I sleep in the room with you guys?
Do you honestly want to be in a room with me and Grumpy Pants?
I feel a lot better.
I love the smell of tooting in the morning.
Again, could I sleep in the room with you guys?
You came here last minute, Trish. Beggars can't be choosers. You wanted something new? An adventure, if you will? You got it. Maybe on campus people would give in because you're the local celebrity, but here, you're just like us, plebeians. Us lowly poor people. Nor fucking mall.
Don't call me that!
Well, you're acting like one. Asking to be in another room knowing full well Dex and Grumpy Pants would most likely want to be together. You're imposing.
Sorry.
Why'd you want to come up here anyways?
A breath of fresh air. Something new.
See, I'm always for something new and shit happening and whatever. Grumpy Pants came along because, you know, he didn't want to be left out because he's the new kid. Ooh, that stare. Do you really want to be exposed to this shit show right now? At least with Derrick and Macky, you'll have a little more privacy. Whereas, me and Grumpy Pants over there, there's gonna be no privacy. Exhibitionist.
Looks like Grumpy Pants is getting all embarrassed. How adorable. I think I'm gonna vomit.
Why would someone being adorable make you vomit?
Because it's mushy.
But you ate oatmeal yesterday. That's mushy.
Shut up, Macky.
I was only asking a question.
Yeah, a dumb one.
I'll give you like 10 seconds to decide.
I'll go with Derrick and Macky.
Sleepover party! Hell yeah! Woo!
Well, have fun with that. I'm gonna catch up to Grumpy Pants. I think he's a little, shy about the whole flirting thing. Just text me if you need anything. I mean, there's good reception up here, surprisingly. Right, see you guys.
Okay. Bye.
I know we have our differences, but we might be pervs, but we're pervs who want it consensual. Though, Macky you don't really have to worry about. He's too focused on Hot Wheels and his podcasts.
And what about you?
I have better things to do than seduce someone who's not interested.
Then what was the past semester about then?
Your reaction is priceless. Not only that, you're able to resist the swoopy hair. So I gotta keep you in my corner.
And if I didn't resist the swoopy hair?
When hell freezes over.
I couldn't agree more.
Hey, you alright? What? Oh, someone all embarrassed about the way I was flirting with you? What? What? You don't like that I flirt with you? Because the last time I checked, you're okay with this. I mean, I get it, you don't like PDA. I mean, it's not like I grabbed your hand and shit. So honestly, tell me, what are we then? Because I'm not about this whole teasing around and backing off and wanting to come back, then backing off, wanting to come back, then backing off. Like, I'm not about that life. So if you could be so kind and let me know what's going on in your head right now. Because if you don't want this, just tell me. I mean, I'll still flirt with you, but friendly wise. I'm quite aware that you didn't want anything. Neither did I. It's not like I came to the university campus just to find somebody. I'm quite aware that I can get whatever I want from whoever I want. But I don't want something easy. I want something that's going to be a challenge and going to motivate me to better myself. And that's what I see in you. Motivate me to be better. And I want to be in your life. But do you want me in your life? Then why do you keep dismissing me? Whenever I say, what are we, you don't even say anything. If you just want to be friends, tell me. Listen, man. We're not kids anymore. We're adults now. You can tell me straight. If you like me, but you only want to be friends, just tell me. But don't get mad at me when I want to get over you. Because I'm not going to wait here for someone who said they like me, but they don't want anything more. It's not that I don't value you. You don't value me the same way I value you. You like me, but you don't want anything more because you want to play it safe. Which you have every right to. But I don't want that. But since that's what you want, I respect that. And I'm gonna move to someone who wants me. Who wants to do more than that. Listen here, okay? I'll still treat you the same. Just not as, what I usually do. Because I know you don't want anything more. And that's fine. But don't get mad at me for moving on and trying to move on from you. Yeah, I am. You think I'm not confused either? I didn't want to be with anyone. I wanted to come here, do what I need to do, get my shit done, and be alone for the rest of my life. But that's not the case with you. So, with that being said, if you don't want anything, then I'm not gonna pursue it. I'm gonna move on and do my own shit. And should I find someone else, then I will. No, I'm not just gonna go out and find someone else, but if it happens, I'm not gonna hesitate. Alright, well, now we see where we stand. You want me to wait and you want to think about it? Okay, that's fine. I can wait then. But make sure something that you feel is good for you. Because, I want you in my life, whether we're friends or, more. But if we just have to be friends, then fine. Sometimes there are people who are better as friends than they are lovers. I at least deserve to know how you feel. And if you feel like you need to think about it a little more, fine. We're going to be here for a month, so might as well as enjoy it while I can, right? Am I going to be tempted? Who am I going to be tempted by? Not Macky, not Trisha, and definitely not Derrick. It could happen, but I highly doubt I'll meet anyone new. And if I do, it's... I don't know. It takes a while for me to open up and do shit like that. Of course, man. Yeah. So for now, we'll be chill, like usual. I'll tone down on the flirting. I'll just do it like, my usual flirting. And yeah. Cool. Well, I'm gonna take a nap. Yeah. Oh, wow. This bed's actually really comfortable. Oh, wow. For all the sun, I'm getting really tired. You're right. We've been driving since 4 a.m., so I can see why I could be a little tired. Yeah. Oh, I'll be sleeping. You go and, take a bath or whatever the fuck you're doing. Taking a shower? Oh, okay, well. I'm fine with that.
Unutturuyor.